How you doing? We're going to work on the classic Heart of Gold by Neil Young. It starts with an E minor chord, and the rhythm pattern is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So down, down, up, down, down, up. Now D chord, and we're going to go down, down, up. Now this is going to be the first big challenge that you've got because we have a down, up on a 2 and from a D chord to an E minor chord. Work on that slow till you can get it. And then there's a tie, and then after the tie we've got hammer on from open A to B, D, E. And you'll notice I use the same fingers that I used to play the E minor chord to do that riff, or fill I should say, because I'm going to go right back to E minor because that first line repeats like this. Measure 3, E minor, C, now we've got D, D says 4, D, G. Again, E minor, 8th notes, C, 8th notes, and now this is D, D says 4, D, G. Again, that's going to be challenging because we've got D, D says 4 on an upstroke, D back to the downstroke, upstroke on G. So I'm going to go through that part really slow. D, D says 4, with a little finger coming down on the G note right here. Back to D, and then to a G chord. Now measure 5, E minor. Which is the same as the first part. Then it says verse, and it's going to go E minor, C, D, G. And you repeat E minor, C, D, G. And we're going to go through all this again. I'm just giving you the overview here. Where it says chorus, E minor, C, now let's talk about that. We've got down, up, skip, up, down, up, skip, G, up, down, up. So you see the ties in there. Down, up, skip, up, down, up, skip, up, down, up. And it's C, please follow the repeat signs in here because the chorus repeats the line previous to the chorus, which is the verse, measure 7 and 8, that repeats 3 times. You go over here between measures 3 and 4, that repeats 3 times. Measures 1 and 2, that repeats. So please follow the repeat signs. It makes the song, makes a lot more sense when you play it. Okay, so now I put the metronome 150 and we're going to do a couple rehearsal run-throughs. And I know this might seem slow to some of you, and I apologize, but I'd like to go slow and then incrementally get faster. So here we go. Try to practice along. This is your first rehearsal. 2, 3, 4, go. And that goes twice. That line. Repeat that line again. minor. This line repeats. C, D, G, E minor, C, D. That was 3 times. Now where it says chorus. Now measure 11. Down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, up, up. Repeat the chorus to a G chord. Measure 11. Down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, 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 down. Okay, then you can repeat the whole thing. We're going to accelerate now to 70 on the metronome. Play along. This is your second rehearsal. 1, 2, 3, 4. That repeats. Verse. C, G, third time. Now, chorus. Repeat the chorus. Okay, so that was a little bit closer to tempo. I'm not sure. I think it's about 80 on the metronome if you wanted to play more like the real song or the recording. Now what I'm going to do in the very last one here is go back to 60, which is in between what we just did. The 50 was the slowest, and then 70. Now we're at 60, and I'm going to give you one more rehearsal. Maybe that one was too fast for some of you, or you feel more comfortable with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 2. Now E minor, C, times on that. Now. Verse. C, D, G. That goes 3 times. Repeat the chorus. Okay, thanks for watching. That's Heart of Gold, the guitar strumming. This is my interpretation of what they did. It's a playable version. And if you wanted to get a little bit more fancy, I'm sure you could, but this would get you through the night. Alright, enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.